You know, I always think that with works of art, the magic of thinking begins with the act of looking.
Christopher Bedford came to the Baltimore Museum of Art as director almost 6 years ago. He quickly got to work executing his vision, starting with the creative program.
We are living in and among a golden generation of Black American artists who are transforming fundamentally what it is to be an artist, and ways of making, ways of being in community and engaging with community. So the thought experiment was, what would it mean to make those great artists, those great minds, the leading edge of a creative program?
That's in an effort to have a more diverse and inclusive audience at a civic museum in a Black majority city.
To me, it's an almost perfect work of art in that it's highly intimate, but it's relatable.
Take, for example, the work by LaToya Hobbs, a Baltimore-based artist and professor at MICA. Hobbs transforms 15 woodblock print panels into painting surfaces to chronicle the waking hours in a single day of a mother.
When you look at the lives and the people illustrated on the surface of these woodcuts, it's actually incumbent upon museums to make that lived experience within our walls.
He says because of their efforts, more Black people are coming to see reflections of themselves in an environment that is welcoming to all. Bedford says the BMA is also focused on being equitable and diverse in all phases of its operations, from contracting to museum staffing.
And I think my proudest thing of all is that the staff and the board is in place to ensure that. So I know that in leaving, there'll be no deficit, and I know that no momentum will be lost.
As for who should replace him?
A surefire sign of success would be that the incoming director did not look like me. So there will be a search, and I'm really, really hopeful that there is a rich enough candidate pool that somebody rises to the top and that person is a diverse person and can lead this museum. I think that would be, you know, transformational for Baltimore.
Bedford leaves in June. The process to find his replacement could take up to a year. Lisa Robinson, WBAL TV 11 News.